Overnighting at Warburton, I continue west via Charleville, Quilby and Windora before heading into Welford National Park. Welcome to Welford National Park. It's about 1,240 square kilometres of diversity, mitchell grasslands, grey alluvial clay pans, Barcoo River lined with coolabah trees, red sand dunes and the mulga country out to the west. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much of it because I've been trapped here for the last 3 days due to rain. So it looked like I might had a chance of getting out yesterday. It began to dry out, and last night the heavens opened up again, so it's a bit of a waiting game. While I probably could get out, it would cut the tracks up terribly, and that's just the wrong thing to do. The roads are the cross clay pans like are behind me now, and while it looks solid enough on the surface, where the roos have been jumping on it overnight, they've sunk nearly 6 inches down, so I'd hate to think what my car would do. Anyway, there's far worse places in the world to be stuck. The wildlife here is just quite outstanding, and the bird life along the river's just been beautiful. So I'll play a bit of a waiting game. It's not looking too bad this morning. Hopefully it's all moved on, and within a day or two I should be able to make my way back out. Kangaroos were abundant on the mitchell grasslands of the park and spent most of the day resting in the shade of trees. I had hoped to see the critically endangered yellow-footed rock wallaby on the eastern side of the park in the rocky outcrops. That will have to wait for another trip. Ringneck parrots were plentiful along the Barcoo River, but seldom sat still enough to photograph, so with a bit of patience and luck, I found these two having a drink. While it looks arid and dry, there's plenty of evidence that vast amounts of water flow into the Barcoo in the wet. This willy wagtail and white-browed tree creeper were having a serious disagreement over who held territorial rights on the tree that the tree creeper was intent on exploring.
Well, it's starting to dry out, so I'm risking the desert drive at Welford National Park. It has delayed the schedule quite a bit. It doesn't look like I'll get to be able to explore all of the park, but we'll give this a go, and as long as I'm not chopping up the roads, we'll see how far we can go. So looking forward to this one. Finally the rain stopped, although the flies have become quite a problem. I've got out onto the desert track at Welford National Park, and it's been well worth the wait. It's a stunning drive, the views are just breathtaking. I'm on one of the sand dunes now in the park, one of the easternmost red sand dunes off the Simpson Desert. There's some more in the Diamantina, but the views from up here are just absolutely spectacular. So I'll see if I can pan around a bit to give you a look. The horizons go on forever, and the colours are just amazing. I've seen a bit of wildlife, a couple of emus, more roos, unfortunately a flat snake, but I'm keen to continue. As you can see, the flies are very friendly. There's yet another red sand dune at Welford National Park, and for the first time in 3 days I've got intermittent phone service, so I'll see if I can get in touch and contact the kids and let them know I'm okay. It was time to depart Welford for the next part of my trip. On the way out, I took the longer road through Hammond Downs Station, and it was a more scenic alternative to the Jundar-Quilpie road. These gibber plains, when the sun hits them from a certain angle, it almost looks like the ground's covered in wet oil. It's so shiny and black. That's the result of the wind blowing all the grains of sand away and leaving the heavier pebbles exposed on the surface. Looks quite spectacular.